Hey, baby.
Hey.
Hey. So what did you just tell me our tasks for the...
Holding on.
Are you holding on?
Earth so I don't fall off. I'm holding on.
What did you say our tasks for today?
Today's tasks?
Uh-huh.
Make it till tomorrow. This may be the shortest vlog of all.
There are days that the goal for the day is just make it to the next day.
Make it to the next day. Y'all want the good news or the bad news?
Good news or bad news?
The news is we're doing a vlog every day. I don't know if that's good or bad, so as you take it, I guess.
Okay. Moment of truth is about to come. We're gonna find out whether the Elmer's glue was worth it. So when I say Elmer's glue, I'm not kidding. Matthew Charles McGinley looked up the ingredients of this mask and peel, and then he looked up the ingredients of Elmer's glue, and it's basically the same thing. This is really expensive Elmer's glue.
What is it?
You gotta come see this.
Okay.
I have been made a believer.
All right, let's go look.
I'm a disciple. I'm a convert. I don't care what it costs.
Oh, it costs.
Hey, gotta watch.
You gotta, okay. Oh crap, hold on. I'm close up.
Okay. All right.
All right.
So,
Take your razor.
razor. And I'm trying to press against the glass and not on the wood because I don't want to take wood off.
We're gonna have to cut away. We'll get a wide shot and mix it up for
I
them.
don't know, I think they need to hear me sing the Star Trek.
Hey, just keep going. Yeah, who knows the Star Trek music?
If they don't,
Surely.
I don't know if we can be
But
friends.
this is when Kirk and Spock are fighting.
Yes. Hey, would you believe they don't have that on Instagram?
No, you
Yeah,
can't
no.
use that. That's the sound we always do whenever there's a battle going on with our dogs or something.
Or kitty cats, especially right now.
Yeah, kitty cats, little kittens.
We gotta get some kitten video for them.
That's true. Kitten content. I'm sure
Yeah.
people are here for that. If you really want to get it,
Look,
you got to put your head right down there on the window.
this is dedication right here. Now let's hope this one goes as easy.
Yeah, really. The
That's
grand
the first
reveal.
one.
Okay.
So, did
So,
you see, I
you
just
just
barely
get under
nipped
it.
the edge.
And look at that.
It's like the best sunburn peel ever.
Oh no, you're just going to start buying this for fun.
I am. I was that weird kid who put glue on her hands in elementary school, okay?
Oh, that works pretty dang good.
Look! I mean, clean at best edge. I couldn't get an edge this clean with tape.
Wow.
Look at that.
That is impressive.
And as hard as I've worked on these windows, I want these edges to look like...
Well, what I didn't understand was that you paint it, you brush that up on the wood and then you
Yes.
paint over it and
Yes.
then you cut it. So I thought that you had to be precise with that.
No.
But you don't.
Something in it also works as a primer. And I don't know how that works, and I don't care what magic science is behind it. It just works.
So yay, a new product.
This is a new product that we love. And
Yeah,
this
who
not,
is it?
This is not a sponsored ad. We paid for this.
But you can definitely sponsor us.
Right, but we will definitely take more.
Who is it?
I think I have enough for the next 600 years. Mask and Peel.
Jasco
by
Mask and
Jasco.
Peel. There you go.
Very
Let me get a
impressed.
close up.
Okay.
All right, people at Jasco, call us. Send us an email.
Help us, we're poor. Tell us what's happening.
Well, as we told you yesterday, we have a problem with 3 uppers and no bottom window. So what we figured out, we think, is that the front all have this larger bottom, which is 4 3/4, 4.5, and that the side has about a 3 1/4.
Or
Bottom.
what I suspect is that this window and this window were the 3 1/4 bottom like the sides because they're a later build date, and we had to have one new one made,
And we made it like the.
and we made it like the older ones instead.
That's possible.
So that's why I'm wondering if we can't just cut the bottom of this one off, of this one, which is the replacement one.
Okay, so now we're going to do some measuring and do some math
Yeah.
and figure that out.
You ready to math it up?
I'm ready. Do I have to math on camera?
We'll just measure that one and see what it is.
Yeah, all right. So this is, yeah, these are 41 by 41.
Okay, so the bottom, the actual bottom
So
is what?
What did we decide? What we decide? This one?
One of them's marked, so you know which one is the bottom.
One of them's what?
Marked.
Marked. Okay. It's 39 3/4. So we basically would take
We need to take the bottom of that off.
like 1.5 inches off.
But let's do the math and make sure that that works with the upper and lower to actually fill the entire jam.
Yeah. But I think it'll work.
Okay, I'm gonna quit recording so you can math off camera.
Yeah. It's some kind of premature graying process.
Oh no, like in one specific spot?
Yeah, just kind of.
Like a glump of
Oh, yeah, it's
premature
like
gray?
do the Tommy boy for me.
I don't know what that is.
Not so much here or here, but right here.
I don't even know what that would be. I've obviously hit myself on something.
Yeah, you got some gray going on. And now I'm looking for my 6-foot crowbar. If any of you see it, please shout out and tell me where it is. Just another game of where in the world is it?
In the process, and we're beating it in.
Yeah,
Probably,
yeah, you're gonna have to beat it into submission, huh?
Yeah, we got it.
We got what,
Good jack.
6 inches to go? 8 inches?
Yeah, it's almost there. Like I said,
It's a Nova. Hey Nova. Hey bud. Hey baby. How you doing? You got them working? You got them working? Get them working, Nova. Get them working. Oh.
try it out with going in. Good.
You got it. That day. The day that we put in the new beam under the foundation. A warm day. Mountains were moved that day, my friend.
Is we the right adjective?
I was there among them. I hit the beam a few times and I took off the support posts.
Oh,
It's probably the most dangerous job, you know.
Definitely.
Because it all could have just crashed down.
it could have just crashed down on your head. So
So-
really, you're the hero of this
I
tale.
would say yes, absolutely, absolutely.
You look like
Disheveled?
unexpectedly dirty for as little as you actually
Look, I
did.
got my new shoes dirty. It was
I
sad.
know, it is sad.
It's
Now,
true.
no, okay, tell the good people what time it is and we're eating lunch.
Oh, what time is it? 2:58.
2:58.
Got it right under the wire.
It's an early lunch today.
That's Lane. Just thought I'd give you a call and we could talk a little bit.
Yeah, that sounds great. I'm in Paducah. I'm at a brewery and I'm gonna get some earbuds.
Okay.
I'm just like catching up on all my like emails and messages. Really. Thanks for calling.
Yeah, no problem. So you were in that just about a month ago, you say?
Yeah, I can't even quite remember. It was like a really intense 3 weeks where I was on the road, like working kind of, I get these earbuds in.
I wanted to be clear. So on this Elmer's Glue peel and mask that I'm using, I want to be very clear with you that I'm only using that on the interior muntins. I'm not using it on the exterior. My friend John Rogers texted me and he was like, hey girl, hey, you know that you can't use that on the exterior, right? Because you got to have this blah, blah, blah. And there were things I knew, but I also appreciate John making sure that I knew them because it would cause all kinds of grief if I did not know them and had not done it correctly. So you only want to use this on the interior. The exterior, you have to have your paint overlap your glazing by just like a fraction because it has to seal that glazing to the glass. So I just wanted to be clear because I obviously was not clear that this is for interior muntins only. This is how projects grow. So we thought we had all the siding replaced that needed to be replaced. And then we didn't. So you see all of this here, that's all been replaced. And then as we go down here, there's more that needs to be replaced. And then let me show you this too. All of the trim, the original trim, has a beaded edge. Well, this side didn't have the beaded edge. And so even though the trim was technically fine, it wasn't rotten, there was nothing, wrong with the trim, it didn't have the beaded edge and it looked wrong. So we replaced it so it would have the beaded edge. That is how a project that is already enormous just continues to grow. Actually, yeah, I will say yesterday I walked by and they were pulling non-rotten wood off the house that was just like didn't match, and I said, stop making the project bigger, we don't need more jobs. Same thing in this spot. Hang on, I'm gonna see if I can flip my camera in a fancy way. Didn't work again. Here, so this whole piece should be beaded because all the other edges are beaded and it wasn't. So we took it off from 20 feet in the air, beaded that dude up, put a new one on.